there is a wedding ritual in South Indian weddings where they have to point out the couple to the Arundhati Nakshatra. Okay? Why is that done? Okay, fine. No, what is the importance of the Arundhati Nakshatra? This is a history lesson for everyone, that's why. How many of you had showed this to your spouses during your wedding? No, be honest. I am not going to trouble. Be honest. Did you even question why you had to do that? You just blindly followed the guy said to show it, show it. Did you even know that Arundhati Nakshatra was there?
They told that that's the best example of a spouse. What they heard.
Why is that given as a best example of spouse? There's a beautiful story for this. Okay, I don't know if I know, but I tell you, this is a story which is needed because introspection is needed in research. So, Arundhati Nakshatra is not a single nakshatra. There are 2 stars there. And you know what is the speciality of the 2 stars? The 2 stars go around each other like this. I'm not joking. This is proper text available. You can go verify. You can find out. They actually go around each other and they move in the same area around each other. So they are always together. That is why they say the ideal couple. They never leave each other. And they are always around each other. When one is going against gravity, one is going towards gravity to pull the other person. And one goes back, they pull the other person. This is a lesson. Our Upanishads, our texts have also taught us relationship values also. When your partner is drifting away, pull them back to yourself. Find the motivation to pull them back to yourself. Because if you don't pull, they will drift away. So there has to be some force which is within you, keeps you together. So research is already there. Now, you know how far this is, right? He said it's a test of eye. You cannot see it with naked eye. How did our research and Munis, first of all, identify it as a double then call it an ideal couple and introduce in our marriage situations? Yes? Wait. What do you do now? What do we do now? Come on, tell it out. We told something, right? When you receive a call, it rings here, speaker mode. You have to receive the call, no cutting the call. Okay, so coming back to where we were, where is that coming from? How did they know?
So there could be 2 reasons. One is there was less light pollution, so you could see the 2 stars clearly at that time. And other could be they really observed that it's a binary star basically, and you see 1 star at a time and you see 2 stars at a time. So you see the twinkling or the flip flop of seeing 2 stars at the same time. So basically observation and being able to have those kind of atmosphere at that time to be able to make that observation.
I will take your answer. There's one more answer which scientifically says, unless you had a very good magnification telescope, you couldn't view that even with naked eye. So how did these people see it?
So that I am not considering right now because there is no proof of any kind of magnification available at that time.
Correct. But there is an alternative theory which is acceptable. I won't say accepted, acceptable. How many of you know something called telepathy? What is telepathy?
What other things?
Huh?
What other things?
Talking your thoughts. There is a next stage where you can physically transport yourself, not physically, mentally transport yourself to that location, see it and then come back. This is when you reach echelons of spirituality, where you can see the vision. So it is claimed by these texts that these people were able to actually go as close as the observation distance of Rishis and Munis and able to see that those was a couplet star, so dual star. And then they came back and they made an entry saying this is a coupled star which happens this way. Yes?
It's called an astral projection.
Thank you for that. It's called astral projection. Okay. Aster again is star. If if you know the Greek. So, thank you. So you are able to do that. So there's a scientific name for it. I'm not bluffing. Okay. So it's astral projection. You go, you can actually see that they are two, and they came back and wrote a text. And this was confirmed only after the optics and was very well understood in an instrumentation way that you were able to go. So that is one thing I say. If you don't find an answer in your literature survey, inspire from them and look in your old text. You might actually find an answer.